I read The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. This is the story of Pecola Breedlove. She's a little girl growing up in Ohio whose life is filled with violence, loneliness, and self-hate. Pecola grew up in 1941, and during that time, this is the books that people used to educate kids, and this was the most famous actress. Pecola has a belief that if you're blonde hair and blue eyes, then you're beautiful. And she wishes she had blue eyes. And she thinks if she did, that all of the sadness and anger and violence she witnesses every day would not exist in her life. The book was written by Toni Morrison. Toni Morrison is a Pulitzer Prize winner, a Nobel Prize winner in literature, and she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She said that she wrote this book so that we would not forget the ugly side of growing up as a Black person in America. She wanted us to remember that at one time, young Black girls were taught that they were ugly, and they were taught to believe that. So I was thinking about how many stars to give this book. I kind of wanted to just give it 4. I wanted to give it 4 for its timeliness. The themes in this book are still important today, and we're still witnessing these issues today: inequality, bullying, abuse, and for the good history lessons it shares, and for the beautiful prose that Toni Morrison shares. But I had to go ahead and give it 5 because I love the fact that it made me feel so much. It was really hard to read, it made me sad, and kind of broke my heart a little bit. But isn't that what good literature is supposed to do? I want to end this video by just reading you the short poem that Toni Morrison put in the front cover of this book. The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. This is a love story, except there isn't much love in it. It's also a fairy tale, except only the fondest nightmares come true. It's a murder story, except the victim lives. It's not only a Black story, it's a very, very dark one.